Oh, I know. Okay, hello my friends. Oh gosh, I wanted to say morning. I totally wanted to say morning. I am looking for something really quick on my website because I'm hoping I can get access to the quantities that we have, so I know if like we're running low or we're not. And I'm just trying to see. Oh, look at that. Okay, hang on, I might be able to. Oh wow, that's interesting. Okay, so we are under specials. Perfect. Look at that. Fantastic. Okay, so right now, before we even get started, okay. Whoa. Okay, just a heads up on the plaid background die. That's the most limited right this second. So we will do that one first. And don't forget, if it's in your cart, it's not yours until you pay for it, right? Like if you go to Target on Black Friday and you put that TV that's only $5 in your cart and you put it out your cart off to the side and you decide to go get lunch at Taco Bell and you come back, do you think that TV, that $5 TV is still gonna be in your cart? It's not. So it's kind of the exact same thing on our website. Our website doesn't consider it sold until you've actually paid for it. So it's still in our inventory and someone can literally, technically, they can virtually steal it from you if you haven't paid for it. Isn't that crazy? I know, but it's true because it's like the same thing, like Target $5 TV, that kind of thing. So the only thing that we're really concerned about on quantity is the plaid background die. How many items? I'm counting 4, and how come I'm only seeing 1, 2, 3? I'm not seeing the paw. Okay, we won't worry about that. So, good afternoon. I just saw a lot of you this morning when we did our creative corner. I'm still working on my, actually I'm gonna show it to you really quick because Ken's like, you better tell them the pumpkin dies are getting low in stock. Sorry. I always manage to pick stuff that's low on stock, but I'm working still on my, we literally left right after the video and went to lunch. So I'm still kind of working on my placemat. It is officially dry, so that's good. And then I started to die cut as we were in here just now. I was starting to die cut the letters that I'm going to add to it. But then, and I got most of it cut out, in fact, I think, but then Ken's like, we got to get started. And I'm like, oh, darn. Okay, put it away. And you guys always know, I always talk about these bins. I have these bins. I literally probably have about 50 of them somewhere around this house or at the office. They're not good because things fall through them, but I love them because each video that I tape has a basket and each project I'm working on has a basket. So literally everything I need to finish my placemats is in this basket and falling out. But I just use those baskets literally for everything. I'm just for fun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's just 6 in this little tiny spot right here. So we do use them a lot. I guess I can get rid of this. Update on HSN. There is no update. We have not heard back from my buyer, so I don't know if I'll be going on the air on Monday. We will keep you updated. Literally within 15 minutes of me finding out, you will be notified, okay? Whether it's through email or social media. If you're on our Facebook fan page, that's the greatest way to get information. Those people on our fan page are awesome, and they're usually knowing stuff before I know them. They usually know what time I'm gonna go on HSN before even I know what time. So they're really awesome, and they're kind of our detectives, and they find this stuff out. So make sure you're joined our Facebook fan page. We don't run it because that'd be weird to run your own fan page, right? We have a Stamps of Life page, but the fan page is actually run by a wonderful group of people that are fans, and April, Michelle, Darlene, and Kate. There's quite a few of them now. I think there's more of them. It's growing, and so I know they're helping to, there's quite a few more people watching over it just to make sure. It's the best part about it though, and my only request was, one, it all be about Stamps of Life, but the real main request was that it was a happy place to go. I don't want any negativity. I just want it to be a happy place where you can go and have fun and join, you know, talk about things that are craft or not craft related. I know there's a lot of prayer people on there that'll pray for you if you have a prayer request. Just wonderful things like that. They send birthday cards to each other. It's really fun. I try to jump in there once in a while. I don't really get to get on social media very often, but it's a great place to be. So make sure you check out the Facebook fan page. You can just literally search Stamps of Life fan page and it'll pop up. And it's a really fun place to be just because it's so positive. If you have any questions, they can usually answer them. But if you have customer service questions, of course, you'll still contact us through the website. You kind of acted like you had something you wanted to say to me before I moved on. No?
No. Everybody said they liked your placemat, so
thank you. You guys like my placemat. That is awesome. Because let me tell you guys, there's a lot of stuff happening. And it's funny, I had mentioned that I'm working on another project with another company, and Dina, I guess you could call her my creative director, or she's the one that keeps me organized in the design aspect, because what I like to do is I just design. I just want to design. And so I send the samples to Dina, and she goes, okay, yes, this works great, this looks good. Where do you want this on the release schedule? And I always go, I don't care, put it wherever you want, because that's not where my brain is. My brain is just about the design and the creation, and then Dina brings me down to earth and says, okay, where's this going on the schedule? So Dina emailed me right after my last live, and she said, what's going on? What's the new project? What are you working on? You know, I mean, technically, you know, she should have said, you need to tell me what's happening, because I kind of hired Dina to be my boss, which is funny. Although I don't sign the paychecks. I guess Ken technically signs the paychecks, but I hired her to be my boss to keep me in line, because I am not a good manager. I just want to create. So Dina was really, I haven't even got to hear her response, but she now knows what's going on, and it's going to be really exciting. Katie says, are you and Ken volunteering at the church event this year? I don't know yet. Hang on. I don't know yet. We'll call you later. Hang on. You know when your kid contacts you, you have to do it. Later. Doing a live event right now. And she knows that I know that I will not call her. She doesn't like when I put her on the spot. So I'm really excited about that kind of stuff. But the point being is I'm excited you like the placemats. You're probably going to see a couple more things like that from me. I want you guys, because I know 99% of you already have that pumpkin, right? Let's use it in a different way. So we're making our cards. For example, here's a card with our cute little owl. I have to cover his leg because he's missing a leg. But here's a cute little pumpkin, but I want to show you a real pumpkin that you can see. Here's the pumpkin Fold It that I have as a card. You saw the placemat. We can also use this to make a banner. I want you using this die 5 different ways. Okay, and the more ideas I can think of, the more we're gonna do. For example, boom, I just thought of this. How cute would this be on a t-shirt? Cut it out of, you can put I gotta get some of that. The heat transfer infusible web stuff, put it on the back, die cut it, make it a t-shirt. Happy Thanksgiving. Look at that. Boom. Cute for little t-shirts for little kids. So let's count how many different ways. We need to start a list. How many different ways we can use the items we already have, right? And for that, you just needed to buy the $4 placemat on Amazon. Let's start doing that. Let's start having more fun with these products that we already have. Remember, I want everything to go together. I want you grabbing this die for 5 different, 10 different, 15 different reasons, not just making cards. Fun? Are you guys excited? I'm excited. We're gonna have an amazing, you know what? First of all, we all know 2020 is in the toilet, right? I mean, come on, let's just be honest. It really is. 2021 is going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing for all of us. That 2021 is going to be the new beginning for all of us. So let's just get through the next 2 months. Still celebrate Thanksgiving. We have a lot to be thankful for, especially if we have our health. We have a lot to be thankful for, right? Let's move into Christmas, have a wonderful holiday season, and then let's hit 2021. Boom, right? We're going to hit the ground running, and we're going to have a blast in 2021. So that is the cute little pumpkin that we still have in stock, but you said it was a little on the low side, right? The pumpkin. Ken's trying to keep an eye on the stock for me. Okay. Oh, here's that other Happy Thanksgiving. I am probably going to I'm planning on using this Happy Thanksgiving later. Oh my gosh, here's that other Happy Thanksgiving is being used a lot. But I pulled it because I'm going to use it tonight, I think. Then also finally back in stock is the snow globe shaker. So all the dies that make the snow globe dies into a shaker are back in stock. Just a heads up on that. I want you all to know that. So as you're shopping tonight, if you need another item to get to that free shipping, make sure you check out the snow globe shaker kit. Okay, boom, done. Okay. Oh, and then also gingerbread fold it. Somebody had asked if it was back in stock. It is back in stock now. So we're good on that one as well. Now this one, oh my gosh, we got to think of other ways we can use these items, you guys. We are on a quest. We need to start a list. Somebody needs to start a list on the fan page. Let's start a list. All the different ways we can use these dies, because let me tell you, you can cut so many things with these dies. I'm going to move those over there. Okay, drink really quick. Okay, any questions before I begin?
No.
Okay. Make sure you all like this video right now ASAP. Also make sure you're subscribed to the channel. And if you click the little bell symbol, click on that, then it will send you a notification when we go live. So make sure you do that as well. And if you share it, you can also share this video. So if you share it on your Facebook page, or if you share it, like maybe you have a friend that wants to get into crafting, share it with them, things like that. We really appreciate it. For some reason, YouTube and Facebook like when you do those kind of things, and it lets other people see it if you like it and share it and do things like that. So thank you for your support. Let's jump in. And as I mentioned, the plaid was the most limited, so we're going to use that one. I notice, as you can see, I already made this, and I am going to, hang on, bear with me a second here, because I'm going to clean it off a little bit. And okay, it works better on the table. Still got a couple ickies. Now, as you all know, dirty die equals a dirty die cut, right? So we want to make sure we clean this baby. So we're going to clean this out. It's worth the extra effort. Now, a heads up on this one. I want you to know that this sucker, it's true, is very, very intricate. When you look at it, Kenny, why don't you flip it so they can see the blade? Yeah, from up above. When you see how intricate this baby is, look, everything you see is a blade. Look at how much blade there is. Look at all that blade. Do you realize how difficult that's going to be when you run that through a machine? You are going to run this through a couple times. Now, those of you that, okay, you can switch it. Those of you that have a Gemini, I am told that is like the electric machine to have. So if you have a Gemini, I'm told that you really don't have to run it through multiple times. In fact, they're actually sending me one to test because they said, Stephanie, you use the Spellbinders and you love the big Spellbinders. That's a manual machine. Ours is electric. We want you to try it. So I'm gonna try it. I will test it. I will see. I know I've never actually, to be honest, I've never seen one bad thing said about it online. So when I go look, or somebody says, oh, try the Gemini, I've never seen anything bad. So if I like it, we'll eventually carry it. So if you're thinking about it, of course, you'll get the club discount, blah, blah, blah. Okay, oh my gosh, what a mess. Now, my point being on this one is it's extremely intricate. Number one, you are going to want to use the adhesive sheets on the back. Okay, we're going to use the adhesive sheets on the back, and I die cut one of my A2 cards already. Have I ever told you guys, okay, so first of all, there's a lot of A2 options for you. This one says the die you have to have, it makes an A2 size card. We have this one, we have a couple others on the website. This is my trick, okay? I'm gonna tell you a trick. Number one, this die never gets put away. It's always just right there. I always grab it because I use this one a ton because it makes the perfect A2 size card. But have you ever gone to your craft area? This is my trick. Have you ever gone to your craft area and you're like, ooh, I'm gonna craft, I'm gonna have some fun, I'm gonna craft. And you go in and you go, what should I do? What should I do? and you're like, oh, I don't know what to do. Well, I'll go on the computer and I'll look up some ideas. And then you go sit down at your computer, and after a minute or so, you look at your watch and you realize 3 hours have gone by. And now you got to do something else. The internet is a time suck, you guys. It sucks the time right away from you. It does it to me. I know it does it to you as well. So and then now you don't get to create, right? So this is what I always tell people to do. When you go into your craft area or craft closet like mine, when you go into your craft closet and you're like, what should I do? What should I do? And you're like, oh, I don't know what to do. Do not go to the computer. And you're like, what do I do? What do I do? What I want you to do is I want you to grab some of these card bases. So here's a standard card base. Here's my Slimline rounded corner card base. I want you to grab any card base you have, and I want you to start die cutting a whole bunch. So here I have one, here I have some just empty blank card bodies, right? Card blanks. Do 5 or 6. Do 3, 4, 5, or 6, just out of random cardstock colors. And then you're going to be moving in your craft room. Your creative juices are going to start flowing. And then you'll say, oh, okay, I've die cut 2 or 3 of these. Oh, now I want to do this. And then you're going to start making a card. And you're not going to get sidetracked with the computer, sidetracked with something else, or that creative block. The creative block will melt away and you'll be able to be creative once you get your muscles going, doing different things. So cut out a whole bunch of these, have them off to the side, ready to go. So when you really are ready to go, you can just grab one of these and keep going, okay? But doing a couple extra card blanks is gonna get your mind flowing, mind going, and then you're gonna be creative, okay? That's a big, big tip. And you know what? It's true. It's really, really true. So try it. So I've already die cut mine because I'm just grabbing from my stash. Excuse me. And so what I'm gonna do now, I can put those back. What I'm going to do now is I am going to grab my Poppy cardstock, because actually this one is really, really thick too. This is going to be entertaining. Let's see. That's not. Oh, here's the difference. People are asking what the difference is in Poppy and Strawberry. Do you want to do up above? Mm-hmm. That might help. So here's the difference on the 3, and your computer screen might be a little different because that's just how life is. But this is Cranberry, this is Poppy, and this is Strawberry. Okay, Poppy, right now the Poppy ink is only available in our birthday kit, but there it is. It is what I'm calling a pink red, a pink red. For example, here is my guava, okay? So that's gonna kind of give you an idea. It is a very, very pretty pinky, somebody said coral red. Yes, you could call it a coral red. It's very pretty. So that is that one. I'm actually going to use Strawberry because it's a little thinner, or at least on mine it is. I don't know about what the poundage is on the website. You'll have to look. Now I'm going to peel this backing off, and I'm going to add this to the back of my cardstock. Now I'm going to trim this down, and if I was smart, I'd have the longer cardstock. I'm sorry, the longer adhesive sheets, but because I don't have it, I'm doing this. And now, my friends, here's the deal. We save all of our scraps. I'll be honest with you, in the past, I haven't forced myself to save scraps this size. All of us are saving all of our scraps. You would not believe the cardstock shortage there is in the world or the United States. Ken's going to different vendors asking them for these colors, and he's having trouble finding them. We can't get them. Our paper mill cannot get them. Our paper distributor cannot get them. We're like, no, we need this color. They're like, nope, it's gone. They're not remaking it. They're not going to remake it for this year. So save everything, okay? We are saving everything now. Okay, so this is a perfect sticker. I'm going to use that for my plaid die. Please keep in mind, if you buy this plaid die, you are going to run it through multiple times, okay? I want you to know that right off the bat. It's worth the extra effort. Now, don't email us and say it doesn't work. Yeah, it does. It'll work, but it requires extra effort. Now, if you're one of those that says, if it doesn't go through in one pass, I don't want it, don't buy it. Don't buy it, okay? Don't buy it. But if you don't mind going through 2 or 3 times, it's worth it. Okay, let me actually, where did my sample go? Oh, I have some samples, but here it is. There's one there, but look at that on the pink. You can see all how gorgeous it is. And let me show you the samples before I actually die cut it. So Kenny, do you want to do your 2 camera? He's trying to answer emails at the same time. Okay, so here we have the 2 camera, maybe. There we go. Oh, let me pull that back right there. There we go. So there's the plaid. And let me find you some more samples of the plaid. Oh, here's one. This is the perfect example of changing it up each and every, oh my gosh, you guys have to look at this one. Who made this? Michelle. Michelle's new to our design team. So look at this. First of all, she did this. Gorgeous, right? She inked the edges, but look at this. She used the 3D pop-up also. Is that gorgeous or what? Look at that. Look at that. Ooh, see? See how it's a pop-up? So there, open it up. That is gorgeous. I love that. So yes, you can use that in that, go ahead and switch it, in that one. Now, I'm gonna lay this down. Of course, I'm going at a little bit of an angle, making sure that when I turn it at an angle, I don't make it a speed bump because it has angles, right? I know, it's so complicated. And then where's my cutting pad? So I'm gonna run this through. Now, here's the trick on this. So you're gonna go a little bit crooked, right? And we're gonna run this through. And it is worth it, you guys. I really, really mean it. So I ran it through once. Now I'm gonna run it back through. And each time you do it, it's easier to run through, right? So that was 2. Now I'm gonna lift it up and I'm gonna check it. Whoa, that looks pretty good. That looks pretty good, but I messed up because I did not include the extra die. We're gonna do that next. You do yours at the same time. I forgot. Why? Because if I don't use this extra die, it's not gonna cut it out and it's gonna keep it in my paper. If I took the die out right now, you'd have all these great holes, but it would still be in my paper. So I'm going to add this. There you go, right? Real life, real reality crafter here. And I'm gonna lay that down so it lines up right there. Whoops, right there. Turn it, oh, you know what? I want it perfect. So I'm gonna add my washi tape. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, right there. I'm adding my washi tape to that frame so it doesn't move. Then I'm gonna run that through. It should be pretty easy to run through this time because I've already ran it through twice. I'm just adding that extra layer, that extra outside die. Okay, so now I'm gonna look at it and I'm gonna say, oh yeah, that looks pretty good. I bet you that's good. Now, couple options. I'm gonna peel this up. The nice thing about this is, look at that. First of all, okay, how many passes was that total? 3, because I messed up. Now I'm gonna get another die, so it comes with this die. I'm gonna get this in another color. I'm gonna use, gosh, I keep grabbing vanilla. There's gonna be a shortage on vanilla if there isn't already, because I keep using vanilla. Okay, so we're gonna grab vanilla and I'm gonna use just the outer die and I'm gonna run this through. Just like that. Okay.
They want to see the placemat you made earlier. Where could they find that?
The placemat's not online yet. I'll show it to you really quick. It's not done. Oh, the video was this morning on the Creative Corner. So go to the Creative Corner. It was the Crafting Corner. Oh my gosh. I cannot remember that. Luckily, it's not one of my children because I can never remember the name. But this is the beginning of it, and I started cutting out the letters, but I have to finish it. But this is gonna be my placemat. The placemat I found on Amazon for like $4. And it's all out of felt. I also talked about if you don't want to do the felt and if you just want to do paper ones, you can buy Amazon big placemats on Amazon, probably a pack of 100 for I don't know how much, I've never done it, but then you could just make paper placemats, which would be just as cute, right? But my goal is to try to save that and use it over and over. It's just that I have to hand wash it or just kind of spot wash it, or right when we sit down for dinner, take them away. That's probably what I'm gonna do, because Kenny, you've seen some of those people that we call family, let me tell you. Okay, but I am still gonna add happy Thanksgiving, and I might even, I'm looking at it now up there, I might add some more leaves around. I don't know, I'm having fun with it. I'm really having fun. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, of course we save this scrap. This is a good scrap because that has a lot of stuff there. We are going to add this, and we're going to add this right there, just like that. Now, I wish I only had to cut it twice because I wanted you to see, but watch this. When I peel the backing off, most of the ickies are gonna come off with the backing, okay? Dun, 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 dun. Can they see? Here, do up ahead. This is one of those satisfaction videos. Okay, ready? So this is my die, and then this is the trash, right? Watch this. Look at all the red that comes out when I peel it. All of those pieces I don't have to poke out because it came out with the adhesive backing. Now I have my die, and seriously, did every piece come out? Dude, every single piece came out. That is awesome. I got one of the little pieces of trash in there, but every single piece came out. I'm going to line this up. That's awesome. That's like a record. Okay, line that up. And we're gonna add this right. Look at that, you guys. Okay, we just have to take a moment to look at how gorgeous that is. Look at that. Am I telling you that's worth it, huh? That is totally worth running it through an extra time. Okay, now what we're gonna do, throw that away. Now what we're gonna do is we are going to add another product. The other product that is on flash sale, all the items that are brand new tonight are on flash sale, 25% off plus your club discount if you're a club member. If you're not in the club, oh my goodness gracious, go join first. Okay, here is the cute little happy retirement. And Ken's gonna blow that up, right? He's trying.
Uh-oh. We lost the camera.
We lost a camera. Okay, then we'll go back to the overhead. Go to the overhead. Do you have the overhead? No, you have to.
Lost the camera.
What?
I lost.
There you go. Oh, okay. So you should see all the buttons he has. You'd think it would just be literally pushing a button. No, there's like, how many buttons are there on that top row? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 times 4. What's that, like 32?
Yeah.
32 buttons there. Then there's more over there and then more over there that he has to like pay attention to. Okay, so there's the happy retirement. Here's another happy retirement. I feel like I have another happy retirement. Let me see. Maybe, oh, I do. It's on the Slimline. Oh, here's another one. Oh, 2 more. Here's another happy retirement on the word stand up, which is really fun. Let's open this up. So that's on the word stand up, happy retirement. Oh, you can't see it because my shirt's the same color. So it says happy and then retirement. And then here's a gorgeous one, happy retirement in gold foil. Gold foil. Ooh, I need to use the foil paper. I mean, the pearl papers tonight, Kenny, remind me. Okay, so that is the, oh no, pearl papers are sold out? Oh,
We'll get more.
Get busy. Okay, flip it. Now they're looking at my stomach. So yeah, don't look at the pearl papers because the pearl papers are sold out. Ken has to pack more of them. Do you have more to pack, or what are you packing downstairs right now? The foil.
New foil and new glitter. There.
New foil and new glitter already?
Yeah, those are in now, but I'm still packing more of those.
Okay, he's packing. He literally stands at our kitchen counter. We have like a little island, and he packs them. Okay, the Dodgers won World Series. Kenny's very excited. I bought him last time they were in the World Series. When was that, Kenny? It was a long time. 3 years ago?
I think 3 years ago.
3 years ago, they were in the World Series. They lost. But Kenny got to go to one of the games because his wife is the nicest human being on earth, and she bought him tickets. I know. Wasn't she nice? And then I said to my son-in-law, okay, you're going with Ken. And he's like, oh, no, you should go. Those are expensive tickets. You need to go. It'll be so fun. I'm like, Colin, the fun part would be me not going. So you are going. So I made, and I think you guys had a really good time, right? They did. And it was a bonding moment. Okay, what are we doing? We are finishing this card, and we're grabbing the happy retirement. And we're going to open this up. Oh, no, I'm not using happy retirement on this one. I am using the happy Thanksgiving that I said I wanted to probably use because this is more of a happy Thanksgiving card. And I'm also going to use some, we're gonna go this way. We are going to use some leaf dies, which, hello, these leaf dies I used this morning for felt. Now I'm using them tonight for this. To keep it faster, we won't use the stamps right now just because we want to keep it a little bit faster. And I'm going to die cut. Let's see if we have any specialty paper we can use. So Kenny says I can't use pearl because he'll get emails.
Foil's good.
What?
Foil's good.
Foil's good. Well, foil's not really, I'm not really feeling it on the foil on this one. Glitter, no glitter on this one. Okay, we're just gonna use adhesive sheets. Okay, so there's my Happy Thanksgiving, and I want to do the, you know what, sweetheart? I've just discovered we are going to need the fan in here because it's getting warm. Okay, so this is my scraps. Hang on, I'm gonna look for more scraps. Oh, look, look, ugh. Look, we're using all our scraps. Okay, so I'm gonna die cut the scraps in here because I already have this, and then I'm gonna grab this, and I'm going to grab all of this, lay that down, and I'm going to, so those of you that have never seen a Stephanie's crafting corner or whatever in the world they call it, I don't know. This is kind of what we do. I just kind of like play and have fun. And this leaf die came out of the acorn, but we will probably use it. And we just kind of have fun and play and make cards. So tonight we're just kind of doing a couple extras. So I'm going to lay down a whole bunch of those, and let's see how many we can get on there. And let's see, a couple more. There and there. So yeah, after our video this morning, we went to lunch, but I also had an awesome phone call with a with a company that is really, I'm thinking it's going to be really awesome. I'm really excited about it. Oh, what happened? Oh, that was on the other side. Yeah, gosh, lots of things happen. Oh my gosh, I love you, Kenny. Thank you for that fan. That just like changed my life. Okay, so did that all get, it was not all the way on there. Okay, let's do that one again. Let's get all of these pieces. I'm lazy, so I like to cut a whole bunch of pieces at once because I don't want to spend 40 minutes at my die cut machine. I just want it, and I love die cutting. I just want to get it done. Okay, now I don't know, here, what I'm doing is I'm gonna grab all of my scraps that have adhesive on the back. So this is how I store them. Tiffany and I are working on a better solution, but in the meantime, we're gonna use these. So, yes, I love die cutting. I love die cutting so much. Why is that? Do you want me to tell you the story? Back in the day, my mother was a teacher in Garden Grove School District, and she taught, what did she teach? She taught kindergarten the most. Then she moved up to 3rd grade, I believe, and then she retired. Well, so I guess she did kindergarten a long time. She would always need like her bulletin boards made. Oh, look at you, sweetheart. Thank you, that was very nice. You went and got me more paper. My mom would always ask me to die cut in the, in the teacher's, they called it the lab, which is a funny name because it wasn't a lab, but it was where all the teachers would go to do their like bulletin boards and laminating. Oh my gosh, I love laminating machines. The smell, I love the smell of laminating machines. And so I would go in literally and help her die cut all this stuff. Then it got to the point where I literally die cut all of it for her and did all of that because, you know, she's a teacher, she's busy, she has other stuff to do. So I started using the Ellison die cut machine when I was 15. So let's do some math. That was 35 years ago. 35 years ago, I started die cutting. And let me tell you, I just loved it. I loved being able to cut out all these fun shapes and all these machines. And back then the machines were so expensive. They were the kind that you went like this with, the Ellison machines. And they were just so fun, right? Well, fast forward to when Katie was born 23 years ago, and I have a good friend that did Creative Memories, and I'm just cutting out leaves, by the way. She would always say, you need to scrapbook, you need to scrapbook, and I'm like, yeah, right, who has time for that? I don't have time to scrapbook. Who has time to scrapbook? And for my baby shower, she gave me a whole bunch of Creative Memories products, and there were die cuts in there. And I opened up the package, and I'm like, she bought me an album. She bought me all this stuff, probably cost a fortune. And she bought me all of this stuff But the thing that I saw was the die cuts. And I said, why are these in here? And she said, well, that's how you decorate your scrapbooks. And I said, you're kidding me, you use die cuts to decorate your scrapbooks? And she said, yeah. And I said, sign me up. Well, I didn't become a consultant or anything, but I said, I'm gonna start doing this. Well, that was 23 years ago. Now, before that, I was stamping, but now I'm scrapbooking, right? So that's when I started getting published with Creating Keepsakes magazine, Memory Makers magazine, started working for Artistic Wire, started working for Jewel Craft. I taught at CKU back in the day. I taught shaker, of all things, I taught shaker cards at CKU Provo for their master's degree or whatever it was. Isn't that funny? It's funny because people think they invented shaker cards like last year. No, shaker cards have been around for more than 15 years, way more than that even. I mean, I didn't even invent them back then, they were around. I did all of that, and then I started working with AccuCut, and I started getting published using AccuCut products. And I live, as you all know, and this is only going to be a positive situation here, positive story. As you know, I lived 20 minutes away from the Ellison offices. And the CEO at the time was Lisa, the nicest lady in the world, nicest lady. And she would always see my name, and then it would say my city. I lived in Laguna Niguel at the time, and she would get, and with AccuCut next to it, and she would get so upset or so disappointed that a local girl was using her competitor's products. So she contacted me, and I'm telling you, Lisa is the nicest human being. I'm sad we have lost touch, but she is the nicest human being. She's about the age of my mom. And we became very good friends. She said, I want you to start using our products instead. And she gave me a huge allowance. I got to get whatever I wanted. I got to use all of their products, and I was getting them published. So it was a very good win-win situation for all of us. I got free products. They got their name out there. And then I started doing that with Ellison, and then lo and behold, they started coming out with Sizzix. And so, of course, I switched over to Sizzix and was still getting all of their products published. I actually did a couple DVDs for another company, and I used their products showing how to make shaker kits and do all sorts of different fun things. And I'm trying to think as I talk here, it's kind of funny. And then I actually ended up becoming friends with the director of research and development. And that's how long story, because this would go on forever. That's how I started working in their office. He wanted me to work for them full time. And I said, no. I just started my own company. So this was 10 and a half years ago. I said, I just started my own company. But you know, I could work here one day a week and, you know, help you with the new products and new items like that. And he was like, great, I'll take you. And that is the beginning of the makings of, that's the story of why I love die cuts. How did I get on that? Is that why I started it? Because I said how much I love die cuts? I think it was. I really do love dies. They literally are my absolute favorite. They're so much fun, and I am trying to add these two other pieces, and I'm finding leaves, and I'm not finding leaves. So are there any questions? Because that was a long, wonderful little story, and we're keeping it all positive. It was a wonderful, I met some of the nicest people, and to this day, if I saw Lisa, I'll be honest, I would cross the street and run and hug her. I would. I adore her. She has no control at the company, so I would definitely go give her a hug and a kiss.
Did the club points get put up on the website?
Did the club point items get put up on the website? Good question. Can anybody answer that for me, Ken? I don't know.
And if they're coming in late, tell them to be in tape.
And if you came in late, Kenny wants me to let you know that this is being taped. So the club things do not get on there. Is that true? You could put the camera on me so they could see my disappointment in my face.
It could be.
Kenny's going to look right now.
Does it have its own section?
It would have its own section, and you have to be logged in as a club member. Are you logged in as a club member, Kenny? He is not. So somebody that's logged in as a club member will need to go see if on the side it says, why can I not find the die that matches this one? It says club points.
You might want to talk about the club because there's probably some.
Ooh, Kenny said he wants me to talk about the club because there are probably people that have never heard of it. Wow, that is awesome. The club is an automatic shipment. I'm still playing with my leaf dice here. I don't know why I'm having such issues matching these up. It's because I started talking. The club is an automatic shipment. Every month you get a brand new stamp set sent to you automatically. It's always a full-size sheet of stamps and it's always brand new. I design new ones every month. And then as a club member, you get a 15% discount on our website off of everything for as long as you're in the club. Now somebody's asked me before, oh, is that just off my first order I get a 15% discount? No. As long as you are in the club, you get that discount. So I have people that don't stamp that are in the stamp club just for the discount. They've never used their stamps that they get every month, but they pay the $11.95 because it's cheaper to do that and get the 15% discount off of everything else they buy because they do a lot of die cutting than anything else. So that is a really good tip actually if you're not a stamper. Now, most of the people watching though that are in the club are in either the Die Hard Club, which is the same stamps and the dies that match, and or the Gold Club. The Gold Club, you get the kit, you get the blah, blah, blah. There's so much awesome stuff. You just have to join. The best part about it is if you join tonight, you get a sign-on bonus of 2 bonus gifts, and you will get your 15% discount immediately, meaning once you sign up for the club, boom, your discount, you can go buy. You don't have to wait 24 hours, 48 hours a week. No. Your discount is instant. That's part of the expensive coding I paid for my new website. That the computer will, as long as you're logged in, the computer will automatically know that you are a club member and that you get that discount. Now, some of my club members are Gold Club members and they get a 15% discount, which is even more exciting. I'm sorry. They get a 20% discount, which is even more exciting because, the stuff's pretty awesome. So that is the club. That is like the short version. I did a really fancy-wancy video that talks more about it, that explains it. But if my club members would jump in on the chat and tell me what club you're in, that will help the people that are not in the club understand which one they should be in. So if my club, actually let's do a raffle. Let's do a raffle, Kenny. So, and I know I do this one a lot, but it's important. If you're in a club, I want you to list what club you're in. So if you're in the Stamp Club, the Die Hard Club, the Kit Club, or the Gold Club, put it in the chat. If you're not in a club, that's okay. You can still join the raffle. Just say not yet. And that's okay. That's totally allowed. So all of you, I want you to post, are you in which club you're in? And that will help the people that are brand new to us decide, oh, maybe I should do this club, or oh, maybe I should do that club. Because I'm assuming pretty much that you're in your favorite club, right? Those of you that are in the club, you are going to say what your favorite club is. Oh, the winner is going to get a $25 gift certificate to the website. Sorry, Ken needed that information so he could write it all down because I always forget to say it. And I need some more leaves, and I do not know why I'm having such issues today. I started talking and then I got like really, okay, so you guys are listing all your favorites, and if you want to try to add in there like why you love it so much, that would be awesome. Bonus points for that, but you don't have to. That's not part of the raffle. Oh, there, that one matches. So just post like what club you're in, and I'm matching up some of these dies so I can have some more leaves because for some reason I don't have enough. And green, I need green.
Anybody's thinking about upgrading to the Gold Club, they get a free stamp.
Oh, and Kenny says if anybody's thinking about upgrading to the Gold Club, you get a free stamp and die set for upgrading to the Gold Club if you're in the Die Hard, if you add the Kit Club. So if you're in the Die Hard, you can be Gold by just adding the Kit Club. Then you get an extra $5 discount, and then you get the 20% discount and all that. Okay, Kenny, are you looking for people? Are they still adding what club they're in? Oh, dang it, I just keep dropping these leaves. Having issues with my leaves today. Okay, I gotta finish this card. We're gonna be here all night if the rate we're going. I'm just busy yakking. See, I could just do this all night, you guys. We could just hang out all night together. So, let's see, where did this one go? Okay, let's see. Gold is the best, Donna says. Belinda says gold, get it all. Yeah, honestly, if you can afford it, the gold is really awesome. But you know, you can start slow. That's allowed. You do what's best for you. Obviously, you don't want to go overboard if that's an issue. Stay within your budget, Kenny says. That is true. Okay, let me see some more. Gold club, gold, Michelle says. Stamp, Jessica said. Gold, great value. Thank you. Gold, lots of gold members. You guys are awesome. Gold. Oh, God. Victoria says she's in gold because she likes the Kenny freebies. Because yes, on the Kit Club. Oh, and you guys. So remember how I said, oh, you know, Kenny, you guys are going to get freebies in the Kit Club through the end of the year every month. Well, so I'm like, okay, but you know, I don't want anybody to be sad in January. So guess what? You're getting a Stephanie freebie in January. And it's a surprise. Kenny said I can't tell you what it is, but it's also something. Oh, you guys, it's just gonna be awesome. I'm just telling you, it's awesome, and it's even more than awesome. It's really awesome, and diehard club members and Stamp Club members are getting a Stephanie freebie also in January, different than my Kit Club. My Kit Club is getting something that I can't fit in the diehard envelope. Oh. That's awesome. I know. I'm excited. I'm excited. Actually, the funny thing is I don't even have one. Why don't I have one of those, Kenny? That's not fair.
You just gave one away the other day.
I just gave one away the other day. Who did I give it to? Tiff?
Thanks for...
I did. I'm not going to say any more about that. Okay, I'm going to finish this. So, Kenny, they are adding their little clubs and... Oh, so here's all my extra pieces because I was working on a project for my a new item, and so I'm using my foam pieces that are trash that I'm turning into something important, into this card, and I'm peeling this off. Gosh, we're still on the same one item, huh? We're gonna be here till next week. Okay, here I was thinking it was gonna be an hour video. No. Okay, so Kenny, you're gonna need to pick a winner. Oh, and the babies are coming over tomorrow. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Okay, Kenny.
I have a winner.
Kenny has a winner. And what club is the winner in?
I believe she is in the Gold Club.
She's in the, she's a Gold Club member.
And she's on YouTube.
She's on YouTube.
L Garz, G-A-R-Z.
L Garz, G-A-R-Z.
That's right, G-A-R-Z.
You just won a $25 gift certificate to the website, and you are going to email my office at info@thestampsoflife.com, and you will get a $25 gift code, probably not until tomorrow because I don't know if Failing's still working, but you will have that. Yay! That's awesome. And she's a Gold Club member, is that what you said? Woo! Okay, so you're getting 20% off too. I just pulled out some scratch paper because you guys know I have to add some inking to these leaves. They're driving me crazy. These are gonna be, okay, so we're just gonna do these quickly, little leaves real quick. We gotta like move on. Oh, and Tiffany moved everything over here. It's very intimidating when your best friend is Tiffany from Totally Tiffany. You guys, I was so nervous. And I'll be honest, when she came in my craft room, I don't know what to call this. When she came in here, she started laughing hysterically. I'm like, shut up. I was yelling at her, shut up, stop it, stop it. I'm all, don't make fun of me. And she's like, Stephanie, how do you work in here? And I'm all, let me tell you, it isn't easy. So yeah, but she's fixing me up a little. Okay, so why don't you put this on the other one so they can see what I'm doing. So what I'm doing is, because I should have inked these guys before I put them on. I am putting, are you gonna flip it to the other one? There you go. I'm putting a piece of cardstock underneath so it doesn't get on the brown. And I'm just going to ink anywhere that I can get under because I don't want it to get on the brown. It's okay if it doesn't get on all of it. It's okay, I'll forgive myself. But I want some ink on there, even if it's just a little. Okay. So Tiffany already went home. I'm already sad. We were talking about going on a vacation together, making it a business trip somehow. So we're gonna have to find some factories to go visit in a different country. We went to China 2 years ago. Everybody was telling me it was 3 years ago. Kenny, my Facebook told me it was only 2 years ago that we went to China. But anyway, so I'm inking. Oh, can you guys see this? I'm inking. So I'm just swishing this around. Oops. Oh, gentle. Okay, darn it. Okay, I see the chat going crazy. You guys are going crazy. Gold, still telling me all the clubs you're in. You guys are awesome. Adding some over there.
Cindy wants to know, the regular turkey die, can that be turned into a shaker card?
The regular turkey die, can it be turned into a shaker card? Kenny's gonna pull it up so I can see what pieces come with it. I don't think it can. Let me look. He's gonna pull it up for me. Oh, do a F5 or a refresh. Not real. No. You really need two dies that are roughly the same size but that nest. You could do something where, no, it really wouldn't work very good. No, I don't think that could be a good turkey. A good shaker. The snow globe shaker is good. Anything that has nesting, so like you could do circles or squares as long as you have two different sizes. You could easily do those. It's best when you have two different sizes. Okay, so I'm adding these, and I'm gonna do one more of the yellow, and then we're gonna finish this baby off. And I had to look to see which camera you guys are looking at. But yeah, I'll check my emails before we like go too much further to see if HSN contacted me, but they're on the East Coast, so I have a feeling I won't hear anything tonight because sometimes they work from home. I mean, I think most of the time they're working from home, but I think they still work normal hours for them. So I don't know if no, I don't think I'll hear from anybody. The funny thing is Tiffany said that's never happened to her before, and she's been doing stuff with HSN for a long time. Darn UPS. You know what? They're probably just mad at you for leaving, Ken. That's why they're just torturing us like this. Do you think? Could be, he said. Okay, we're done, finally. Okay, we're going to add our cute little leaves, and I'm just gonna have them kind of like fall down here. So let's see, that. Actually, I'm gonna do it at the bottom. There. I don't know where all these green leaves came in. There, and there. Okay, now we just gotta adhere them. Oh, you know what? And I have this one that doesn't have a shadow. So what I'm gonna do to this guy is I'm gonna peel him off. And I'm going to add him right there. Oops, maybe. Adhere. There we go. Look, happy Thanksgiving. Okay, so let's add the adhesive to the back of these. Any questions, Kenny, while I'm doing this? He's trying to check on things. I know you're wondering why that's like that, Kenny, and it's because of you know what. Does that make sense? No. Poor Kenny. Sometimes I forget he doesn't live in my brain. Okay, so we're adding this. Look how cute that is. And we're gonna switch these out. Switch these out. And oh, so I was telling Kenny also, it's weird because next year we're, okay, can you flip it, Kenny, so they can see me? Next year, we're gonna have a lot of, hang on, okay. Products from other companies, new companies. Wait, one new company, but other products. And I'm like, oh gosh, how are we gonna fit them on the release schedule? Okay, so I'm gonna grab some, oh, they're gonna get to vote on this, Kenny. They get to vote. So you might wanna show them the card. Okay. Do you want red ribbon? Do you want brown ribbon? I mean ginger snap, or do you want dark brown ribbon? Or do you want, hang on, I gotta find it. What? Oh, sorry. Okay, or do you want, that's not even on my ribbon, where's the other parts? Okay, we're gonna just go with those. You get to pick one of those. Dark brown, light brown, or red. So you can say dark, light, or red, and I will know what you mean. Dark, light, or red, and I will know. And I'm gonna clean while you do that so we can move on. So that is the plaid die. Let me check while we're, quantities. No club point section, Dina said. Can you check with Diley to see if she can add the inventory? I probably could have just said because she's probably watching. Okay, let's check magenta real quick. Oh, and you're like, oh, what does magenta mean? That is, are you, okay. Oh, that messes up everything. Kenny, when you go on do other stuff, it won't let me see the products. Or do you log in under my name or your name?
I don't know. I think it must be my sign in, but I never see it. So.
Okay, so let's check that one really quick before we move on. Okay, it's the most limited of the night. So it could sell out tonight, just a heads up. It could sell out tonight. Happy retirement, we're doing good on. Floral Slimline, we're okay. Let's move on to Floral Slim. Oh, wait, okay, they gotta tell me what ribbon. Are they still guessing? Are they still voting? They're still voting. I'm gonna clean up a little bit more. And all of my extra leaves that I cut out are going in the leaf folder so I can save them for another time. So I don't have to die cut extra next time. Okay, Kenny, I need to know the ribbon color.
I think it's dark brown.
Dark brown, Kenny said. We will do dark brown. Moving these off to the side. Okay, grabbing, oh, I lost this piece. Okay, we're leaving that dark brown. Okay, so we're gonna add this. And I am going to slide it under there. Sometimes I can do this. There we go. Okay, there we go. Flat? Is it flat? Is it flat? There we go. Okay, so we're gonna lay that down, press down better. And we're going to trim it. And we're gonna tie our bow. And I want my bow over here, so I'm gonna go over here. Okay, so this one is almost done. You know what? I'm gonna send this card to my Aunt Gail. My Aunt Gail lives in Montana. And not very many people live in Montana. My aunt does, and my cousins do, and oh gosh, that bow looks so cute. My aunt lives in Montana, so I will not see her for Thanksgiving, and I am going to send this to her. So I'm going to trim that. Okay, and I'm going to trim this. Oh, and you guys, dun, 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 I made the personalized stamps are back on our website, and I made myself some new ones. So I am going to pick, and this one is cute because it says, it has a present on it, and it says, happy birthday, designed by Stephanie, but it's not my aunt's birthday. And so I'm gonna say this one is one of a kind design, a one of a kind design by Stephanie. Kenny, can you show them this? Because I want to show them this trick. When you get your personalized stamps, you will see that it has sometimes extra frame around it, right? Well, you don't need to keep that frame. So when you peel it up, what you're gonna do, and to just make it a cleaner stamp, what you're gonna do is you're going to trim it down. This is how we can make our personalized stamps, because we have these extra little pieces on there. So we're gonna trim these down right there. It doesn't matter what it looks like, because no one's ever gonna see what it looks like. Just don't go too close to your words. See how close or your pictures. And I'm just gonna trim it right there, and there we go. And now I'm going to add that to my, and throw that away, throw it this way. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. And now I'm going to get some ink. Do you have any, oh, can I have that Forever Black? Thank you. How come it's not in my, ooh, I have 2 Forever Blacks. Go me, look at that. Okay, so I'm gonna ink this up. And this is the first time, but oh well, we'll do it anyway. My aunt doesn't care. Oh, look at that, isn't that awesome? And that was the first time. One of a kind design by Stephanie. Okay, so that is the plaid. Finally, we are done with that one. Stephanie took forever, sorry guys. Okay, so that was the plaid. We are going to move on to the floral. Now,
put the card there so they can
oh,
see.
Sorry. Can I just put it right? Oh, okay, there. Okay, we are gonna move on to the floral, and I'm gonna clean up just a tad. Hang on, so you guys can look at that while we clean up the tad a little bit. Okay, so, oh, I hate that doesn't fit. Okay. And these are still kind of extra, we'll keep those. So we are going to move on to the Floral Slimline. The Floral Slimline has a special bonus. It comes with an extra layering die, okay? So you are getting this die free. This die is free because it should be more, because it costs me more to have it in there, but you are getting it free, okay? And you are getting this most luscious background. I am going to use, I was gonna use black, but I switched to Midnight just now in my brain, because Midnight is a wonderful color that is not black, but it is gorgeous. It's very dark. And I am going to grab 2 sheets of adhesive backing, and I am going to peel this up. Now, we have our Slimline dies in stock right now, you guys. I did check the stock before I released this one. We do have the Slimline dies in stock, so that's the good news. Some of you already have the Slimline dies, so you guys are good, okay? You are okay. And we're gonna add this, and we're gonna trim that down. So I'm just trimming that down, and then I'm gonna add it to another section, just like that. Okay, now most of this is adhesive, but because I will always die cut on accident where there is not adhesive, I'm trimming it down because I've learned my lesson. Okay, so now I am going to, first of all, I already die cut my Slimline base, and this is from, where's the kit? Oh, here it is. This is the rounded corner Slimline die set. It comes with that layering die. It comes with regular layering die plus that inside die. Lots of good stuff. That's the one I did. Already die cut that. And now I'm going to die cut these together. Remember, because before I didn't. So this time I'm going to remember to do it together. And I already have adhesive on the back. So I'm gonna lay this down and I'm gonna run this through. I am probably gonna tape it just a little bit to make sure it doesn't move in that frame, because I want to make sure my flowers are as centered as possible. Okay, so I'm laying that down. Now, if you came late to tonight's event, that's okay. It is being recorded. Just start watching it now, and then you can watch the rest later, because it'll do its little thing online, and then you will be able to watch it later. What's it called? Buffering? Is that what they call it? It's like buffering. Oh, that's lovely. Look at the gray hairs. That's lovely, Kenny. Thank you. Thank you for that, Kenny. You had to get that in the shot. Really? You just couldn't crop that out. What?
You're leaning on it.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I should have used a longer cutting pad. Okay, so now I have, ready for this? For now on, I'm going to start going like this so he doesn't get my gray hairs. Okay, popping this out. And look at this. Dun, 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 dun. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Can they see it? There. Gorgeous, gorgeous. I'm going to put that off to the side. Now, keep in mind, I have a bagazillion flowers in here, right? I have a bagazillion, really. That's like a word. So we're going to snap this down, but we're going to try to keep all the full flowers and even some of the half flowers, because we can add those in if we want. But remember, they all have adhesive on them, so those are some good flowers. Now we're gonna get serious because we don't have time. Sorry. Okay. This IKEA table has taken so much abuse, and you can't even tell I've ever done that. So let me just tell you, it's awesome. Okay, so I'm gonna put those flowers off to the side. I'm gonna use those another day. Not gonna use those today. Oops, only one didn't come out. And now what I'm going to do is I am going to get a white piece of this. So actually, no, I want a light yellow, lemonade coming on up. So I am grabbing a light yellow. Actually, that's not true, I want white. Okay, so I totally lied just now. I want white. So I'm grabbing white, that's white, but I'm grabbing white and I'm going to die cut just the layering die. And I'm just gonna lay this down. Oh, flip. Okay, lay this down, and get this. I know I already told you this, but the babies are coming tomorrow. It's so funny. For Halloween, Liam is gonna be a lion and Miller is gonna be a monkey. Which, how appropriate, lion, Liam, Miller, monkey. And their new thing now is they crawl on top of each other. They scoot, because they're very good. They have to put baby gates up already. They're 8 months old. Yesterday was their birthday. And they scoot a lot, and they like crawl on each other. It's like they're already touching each other. It's so funny because I had 2 girls. They never touched each other like in weird ways like that. Well, my brother has 2 boys, and Ben and Carter were once staying at our house. Now they're what, 10 and 8 or something like that, and 9 and 7, and they're always touching each other. They're like hitting each other or pushing each other or doing something. And I'm like, Carter, why are you always touching Ben? Why? And he goes, because we're brothers. And I thought it was the cutest little thing, but it's true. I've seen other friends with, and my cousin Jennifer has boys, and they're always, one time we were walking into Olive Garden, and one of them, the younger one, I think, kicked the older one as we were walking in, and I was like, I mean, my daughters never touched each other in a bad way like that. And he kicked the other one, and the big one turned around and looked at him, and they both just started laughing. This is what my mouth looked like. But that's just how boys are. I'm learning these things. I would have never thought that was okay. But I guess that's just what boys do. Now I have a brother, but my brother knew never to touch me in a weird way like that. I mean, I say weird, but that's not what I mean. You know what I mean? Like a physical way like that. So it's just so funny. It's so funny. Let's see, am I catching all these? Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use Stephanie's favorite colors. So I'm going to use guava. Where's my pool? I'm going to use pool. I'm going to use, where's my kiwi? I'm going to use kiwi. And I need yellow, and I'm going to use banana.
Do all the Slimline dies need a larger machine?
All of the Slimline dies, card bases, all of the Slimline card bases need a larger machine. Don't forget, club members, you're getting the club discount if you buy a machine on our website. If you're buying just the layering dies, no, you do not. You just need the longer cutting pads. But the layering dies, like for example tonight, the flower, this will fit in a regular machine with the longer cutting pads. So I have had some people that don't have the wider machine not buy the bigger die and just buy the add-ons and just run it through and then fold their own for the bigger die. You can definitely do that. I've also had people buy the Slimline dies thinking someday I will have a big machine, but in the meantime I can use the other dies in the kit to make cards. So it's up to you. But yes, you technically need for the card base. I forgot to show you, did I show them these?
No.
Okay, so let me show you these really quick while Kenny switches cameras. So look at that vertical thanks. And I hope we have that in stock. Look at how gorgeous that is by inking. Isn't that pretty? Ooh, look at this one. Happy birthday. That's kind of what I'm gonna do just now, but a little different. Oh, that one's upside down. Look at that one. Happy hello. That's cute. Now these fit in a standard business size envelope, you guys, just a heads up. Ooh, this one's vertical. Look at this. Look at that. If I had a flower for every time you made me smile and laugh, I'd have a garden to walk in forever. What an appropriate stamp for this card. Oh, that one's stuck with that one. Then we have this cute one, hello, with most of the flowers still stuck in there, but then some were taken out or added on top. And then this, oh, hang on, oh, got two here still. Then this one is a happy anniversary with the white flowers and a couple different pink ones added. And then this one is a happy retirement. So pretty. With those flowers are colored and then dropped in. We're gonna probably use that happy retirement on this card. Okay, now what we're gonna do, let me move this over. I am going to use my mini inks and did I get my brushes out? I did not. So I'm gonna get my brushes out. Green, blue, where's my blue? Where's my blue? There's my blue and pink. Pink, pink, we all stink. There's a little pink. I want a big pink. Okay, there. Okay, so what we're gonna do is I'm just going to play and I'm thinking I'm gonna go this way. So we'll do pink first. Okay, any questions, Kenny, while I'm doing this? Okay, Kenny's gonna check your questions. Pink, pink, okay. And I'm literally going for it right here.
More vertical word dies.
Am I gonna do more vertical word dies? Yes. Always, always. Those are fun. So look what I did, you guys. Okay, can you show them this? Because it's different than what I normally do. Normally, when you do this, you hit this and then you go over here and then you color. But I've been hitting this and I'm going like this so I get that dark piece. And you're going, I don't know if I like that, but don't worry, it's gonna look cool. So, but I did a lot of pink. Oh, I'm running out. Okay, so now I'm gonna do blue. Okay, I'm just adding blue, adding blue. Of course, there's more pink than anything. Let's get some more in there. Okay, then we're going to add some green. Oh my gosh, I love kiwi. Kiwi is my favorite green. And adding green. There's no wrong way to ink, you guys. You just have fun with it, play with it. And then yellow. This is banana, I think. Yep. And I just ordered some of the newer colors in the smaller ink pads for the beginning of next year. So I'm excited about that. Look how pretty that is. And then you can go back over like in the little sections to line them up. To make them blend better. Okay, so let's put those lids on because Stephanie will put her hand in it if she doesn't. And we're gonna add this and we're gonna add this. Okay, and now look at that. Okay, so, you're like going, well, wow, Stephanie, you look like a pro. Not. Okay, what we're gonna do now, watch this, you guys. Watch this, is we're gonna add this on top. Oh, and now I look like a pro, huh? Look at that. Look at that. You're going, Stephanie, that inking sucks. You're like, that's not gonna turn into anything, but look at this. Look how gorgeous that is. Is that amazing or what? I know. Didn't you just like get all, wow, that's pretty cool. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna peel off the back of this and we're going to adhere it to our inked piece. Now, any extra pieces are gonna come out when you lift up this 99% of the time. if I say that, sometimes it won't, just because I said it. So I'm peeling off the back.
How long is this flash sale going?
How long is the flash sale going for? Good question. I think it's only supposed to go until the end of the night, right? Isn't that what we usually do? The end of the night. Probably I'll turn it off in the morning when I wake up, because I don't want to stay up too late. Or unless it sells out before then, yes. If it sells out before then yes, it's gone. It's while supplies last, or we'll have to make it 24 hours. So it went live around noon today, my time. So noon today, noon tomorrow, my time, I'll turn it off. Okay, so I'm gonna add this, or until it sells out. Because sometimes, a lot of times they sell out. Okay, so I'm adding this, but thank you for asking that question, because I guarantee you other people had that question. And I'm gonna line this up. Line this up. Oh, I missed it. What?
Joystein wants to know if we have blending brushes.
Joystein wants to know if we have blending brushes. Do we?
We do.
We do, Joystein. They're on our website.
Should be under the supply.
They should be under the supply section. And I was a little off on that one, so I'm gonna trim it because it'll bug me if I don't. But it's the exact same size die, so I'm just a little off. So I'm just gonna trim it. No one will ever know. Don't tell anyone. I'm kidding. Okay, so now I have this gorgeousness. I'm going to add it to my card. So I'm just going to get some adhesive.
Yeah, we have all the brushes.
Oh, we have all the brushes right now. That's a miracle. Usually we're sold out of one or two. We have all of them right now. Now, let me show you, if you're thinking about brushes and you've never gotten them, my favorite set is the medium, well, there's two. The medium one that has the 4-pack, or the one that has the 2-pack. So if you're new to inking, feel free to just get the 4-pack or even the 2-pack to test them out, okay? Feel free to do that, just because, and those are the sizes I use the most. Okay, so we're adding this. Oh my gosh, you guys, look how gorgeous this is. Oh my word. Okay, so we're adding that, and now what I'm gonna do, check this out. I'm going back to those flowers that I've already cut, and I'm gonna find some of the smaller ones. So I'm gonna peel these up, and I'm going to add them where there's openings on the other colors. Hang on, right there. So I'm gonna add that there. And I'm going to, here's a cute little one. I'm gonna add this one to one here. So I'm just bringing a little bit more back in. I'm gonna add this one right here. Because then, look how fun that is with the flower. So it's like there or there, right? You can just mix and match. Let's see, some other small flowers. I have mostly big flowers. Why do I have all big flowers? Oh, here, wait, let's see. Ooh, that'll look cute there. Okay, but before I add any more flowers, I'm going to cut out my happy retirement. Oh, I could give this to Jim, because Jim retired this year, Kenny. Oh, well, he doesn't want flowers. I won't be giving this to Jim. I don't think Jim will appreciate the flowers. Okay, let's see. So, happy retirement. We're gonna go this way. And I'm gonna probably just do, oh, hang on, I'm playing. So, dun, dun, dun. Okay, because I have so much pink, I'm actually gonna, I cannot believe I'm gonna say this, I'm actually gonna cover some of my pink because I have pink the most. And we are going to die cut in, let's die cut in, where'd my, oh, here it is. We're gonna die cut the happy retirement in the midnight, and then the inside part, I mean the shadow, we are going to die cut in, you guys get to pick. Okay, Kenny, so they get to pick what color I'm going to use the shadows in, what color I'm going to die cut in. Keep in mind that the words are in midnight dark blue. So hang on, let me get you some options. I have green, kiwi, you can say green, it's okay. I have lemonade, yellow. I have ooh, what's this? That is not one. I have, oh, here's some, this is not pool, but it will work. I have blue. And then I also can find some guava, I'm sure, because that is my favorite. Maybe not. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe, maybe not. Where's all my pink? Oh my word. How can this happen? I don't see any pink. Is my pink envelope missing?
I see.
Oh, there's a pink envelope. Nope, I got it, thank you. Then, or we could do, that pink's not good. We'll have to do a guava. We'll have to make more guava. So you guys get to decide. Thank you, I'll grab that. Okay, so yellow background of my shadow dies. Blue, guava. Keep in mind, look what the blue looks like. And the first letters of these are not attached because it did not look right. So I had to make them not attached. It's just a heads up. Oh, where'd my R go though?
I have
Crud.
a question about the Spellbinder's machine, how the plates move a little bit. How can you prevent that?
The plates, oh, hang on, I lost my R, I'm trying to find it. The plates on the Spellbinders tend to move a little bit. So what I do, actually, why don't you remind me to show that? I'll bring my machine over as soon as I'm done with this card. Okay, Kenny? I got it. I'm gonna show you because I have a little tiny trick. But I'm gonna show you after I finish my little card. So they gotta vote. Are they voting? The choices are blue, pink, yellow, or green. Blue, pink, yellow, or green.
Are you going to give away anything on this one?
Kenny said I'm going to give away something, so I'm going to give away a $25 gift certificate to one person randomly. So everybody needs to start voting. Yellow, blue, pink, or green. Yellow, blue, pink, or green. And there's samples of what it would look like on those colors. Okay, so there's the blue on the blue, there's the blue on the pink, blue on the green, and blue on the yellow. So you guys decide, it's gonna cover the pink. So you guys decide, and I'm gonna pick a winner, so everybody vote, everybody vote. Oh, and people always ask what bag I have my brushes in. I have them in the Sue bag, just so you know, because people ask a lot. Okay. Probably don't even have that in stock, but oh well. So. What? Oh, we don't have any bags in stock? No, we have Stephanie bags in stock. We do have Stephanie. But, oh my gosh, I have to tell you guys a story. Okay, so I was looking at orders today. I was checking something on the website, and somebody ordered a Stephanie bag, and it said $10.99 is the price. I went, oh my gosh, who messed up the price on the website? Oh my gosh, why is it only $10.99? And I'm like, oh my gosh, somebody messed it up. And I went into the website to fix the price, and I looked at it. I cannot believe, Kenny, regular price on these is only $10.99. Did you know that? I was stunned. I'm like, so club members are paying like less than $9, like $8.50, $8.75 for these. I was stunned. I'm like, I can't believe that's the real price. I don't know why. I don't know. I was just surprised. I was like, dang, that's cheap. That's awesome. I can't believe Tiffany can do it at that price. Okay, who is the winner? I mean, what color won first so I can start working on this? Tell me what color won. Kenny.
I'm looking.
Okay, hang on.
I'm kind of thinking yellow.
Oh, and Dina says, yes, I'm watching, so you can just talk to me. Yeah, sorry, Dina, I figured that at that point. Okay, so I'm checking stock, so we're okay. Make sure we're okay on all these. What, where am I? Okay, whoa, wait, where did the plaid go? Okay, the plaid is getting very limited. I can't find the paw. I'm worried about the paw stencil. Okay, I know. But, Dina, will you text me the quantity left of the paw stencil, please? I can't find it on my sheet. Okay, what was the winner? What color?
We're gonna say yellow.
Yellow.
It was close.
Well, what was the second option?
You're overruling?
I might overrule. Give me it. What was the second one?
Kiwi.
Okay, we'll go with yellow. I wish I had the right color yellow though. We might have to, hang on. We might have to grab, oh wait, here's some yellow. Oh, look at this. Found it. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. Keeps talking to me. No, I have it. I have to have the adhesive on the back. I know, because I'm trying to remember, you said there's a shortage, and I'm trying to use all of my scraps, because when I ask my husband to bring me home some cardstock, he is gonna say I can't. So I'm using all of my scraps. Okay, so I'm running this through yellow. Oh, he's finding scraps on the floor for me now. This is a desperate situation, you guys. Okay, I'm laying this down and I'm running through my happy retirement. And I am popping that out. Oh, that's pretty. And I'm popping this out. And I'm gonna add my happy retirement. This happy retirement, you must, do not even try to use this happy retirement without the adhesive on the back. Okay, you guys, it is so gorgeous and intricate, and I'm gonna show you what it looks like when I'm all done. You are definitely gonna wanna have the adhesive on the back, just saying, okay? So I'm gonna peel this up. And I'm going to add this. And this. Oh, who was the winner on that one? Somebody has to be a winner on that one.
From Facebook.
Okay.
And she guessed blue.
So this person guessed blue, who's going to win a $25 gift certificate, because we pick a random.
And her name is Karen Hobbs.
Karen Hobbs. You just won a $25 gift certificate to the website. You're going to email the office, info@thestampsoflife.com, and let Faylene know you are a winner. And don't worry, Ken will prove that to make sure she knows that it's legit. Okay, and did Dina? Okay. So Dina, that's about half gone or already gone on the paw print, right? Does that mean half are gone? Dina's texting me information. So it looks like half of the paw print are already gone, and we're doing that one next. Okay, so retire. Mint.
Said, how about a paw print folded?
A paw print folded. Oh, yes, write that down. A paw print folded would be cute. Write that down. Okay, so I got my happy retirement on here. And I'm going to peel. Oh, they're still voting. My thing's a little behind. Okay, so I'm going to peel this up. So happy retirement. And we still need, I'm going to pull up some flowers. Hang on. Ooh, what big flowers? Oh, hang on. Okay, half gone, Dina said, on the paw print. That one looks a little crooked. Okay, so happy retirement. Then, which one has, I just had a whole bunch of flowers somewhere, and I put them, wait, did I put them in here?
Someone wants to know, what color do you want to win?
Oh, what color? Pink, of course. I always want pink to win, just because I love pink. But that's why I try to listen to other people. That's why I let people vote. Because I will never pick another color. Oh, here it is. I will never pick another color. I will always make pink win. So that's why I let other people pick, because that way it is more fair. Now, I'm going to pull some flowers. Wait, what is the bigger flower? Oh, now we're talking. Hang on. Hold the boat. Hold the boat. Hang on. Okay, we are going to find, give me a second. Okay, that is going to be an emergency one option. But hang on, I'm hoping I can find the other one. Okay, let's see. Where is it? Oh, I could use that one. Oh, I could use that one. No, where's the one? Oh, it was an HSN die. Oh, darn it. I don't think I have it here. I think it's in the stuff with the HSN stuff. Okay, well, this one has the same flowers, but it's bigger. Oh, actually, I need this for something. Oh, that's awesome. I'm glad I found that. Okay, I'm grabbing this die. Wait, this die's not, wait, is it gonna work? Yeah, it's gonna work. Wait, is it gonna work? Yeah, it's gonna work. Wait. No, it's not gonna work. Darn it. Okay, we'll do this one. I don't have enough flowers. I'm the type of person that could have flowers every month. Because I love flowers. And I am going to pull in, no, that one's not, somebody's got to tell me where to find some bigger flowers. I want a bigger flower. I really want that one from HSN that's the gift card holder one. I don't have it here. Oh, I'm going to show you guys a sneak peek. Ha! Okay, because remember how I said that I always like flowers? So this set has flowers that are big, that are perfect. And so here's a sneak peek for you. Hang on, I got to find the biggest flower. So the flower, you might want to the thing on there. The flower is that and that. Now, this is not a flower set, but it has a lot of flowers with it. I don't even think Dina's seen this yet. Nah, I don't think Dina's seen this yet. That's funny. What?
This is not a flower set, but it has a lot of flowers.
Yes, you're right. It is not a flower set, but it has a lot of flowers. That is absolutely right. No, look, here, I'll show you. You look, Kenny, don't, everybody close your eyes. Look, it's this. See, I told you, it's not a flower set, but it has a lot of flowers. I didn't show you them, I showed you. Okay, so I'm going to grab these flowers. So look how cool these flowers are. Aren't they awesome? Actually, I could almost use that one, but I'm going to use these. So I'm going to grab that one. And honestly, I don't even think Dina's seen this one. Dina, have you seen these flowers yet? Okay, Dina, tell her to forget it. Tomorrow will be okay. So those quantities will not get on. Okay. Whoops, we don't want the, hang on. We're gonna use this yellow. So I'm going to do some colors you haven't seen yet. I mean, some dyes you haven't seen yet. Look at that. Sneak peek. I didn't even know I was going to show you that sneak peek. Sneak peek, sneak peek. Okay, so I'm going to turn this right there and I'm going to run these through. Oh, I didn't do dots. I didn't do the dot. Where'd the dot go? Oh, there's the dot. Okay, so there's blue. Okay, so pop that baby out. And, ooh, I'm trying to decide what I'm gonna do here. I think I know what I'm gonna do. Okay, and then yellow and then green. So this has some big flowers. This is what I needed. And green and yellow. Okay, so what we're gonna do, first of all, is we need to get our brushes out again. And I am going to, hang on, let's see. Sorry guys, I'm thinking, give me a second. Did you just laugh? Because I said I'm thinking, put it back on me so they can see my face. Did you seriously just laugh because I said I'm thinking?
These things are going to get really slow.
It means, Kenny says that means things are going to get really slow. I know, I'm just trying to think. I want to do, okay, so I need to get some ribbon. Hang on, I'm going to get some ribbon. And I really need midnight ribbon. Oh, look at that, I have midnight ribbon.
Any idea that you recommend for epoxy dots and card kit embellishments?
We are working on a new item for epoxy dot storage and, what was the other one? Embellishments. So we are working on a new product. So stay tuned on that, you guys. Stay tuned. Okay. So I'm going to tie this and I'm just going to tie a knot. And I'm going to trim that. And I'm going to add. Nope, we're going way too much color here. Okay, so where did my little dot go? Oh, I want a pink center. Okay, you guys, bear with me one more second. We're almost there. We're almost there. Okay, We're gonna add this. Okay, we need to do another raffle because you guys are waiting so long. What is your favorite item that we have released tonight? What is your favorite item we have released tonight? The Floral Slimline, the Happy Retirement, the Paw Prints, or the Plaid background. You get to pick, and we're gonna pick a winner because you guys are waiting so long for me to do this. So I'm going to add some inking to this. So pick your favorite. Pick your favorite. Got too much on that one spot. Ugh. Pick your favorite. Gotta add more to the others. So Paw Print Stencil, or the Plaid background, or the Floral Slimline, or the Happy Retirement. Flash sale prices expire in 24 hours after they were released, so that's about 12 more hours. There. Oh my gosh, that's cute. I am making a total mess. Okay, so trim there. And Kenny's gonna pick a winner, so everybody vote what your favorite is. What's the favorite so far, Kenny, do you think?
Oh, let me check.
Kenny's gonna check. Oh my gosh, that's cute. That one's too long.
Toss up right now between Paw Prints and Plaid background.
Paw Prints and Plaid background are so far the most favorite. So there's my card. Look at that. Oh, we're going here. Going this way. Okay. So there's my cute card. Oh my gosh, you guys are gonna love those flowers when they come out. But it's not a flower set. It's something else. So that is my cute little flower background. How easy peasy was that? That was fun. Okay, so we're gonna pick a winner for that, and then we're going to just look at the Paw Print Stencil, and then we are going to be done. And the Paw Print Stencil is gonna be easy, you guys, because I'm not really gonna make a card out of it. I'm just gonna show it to you because it's so limited. Some of you aren't gonna be able to get it. So once it's gone, it's gone. That's the only limited edition item we have tonight. It's also on flash sale, but once it's gone forever, because we don't redo the stencils because we can't buy the amount we have to buy twice. Okay, who was the winner on that one?
Our winners from the Stamps of Life website.
Okay.
She guessed Paw Prints.
Paw Print was her favorite.
And it's KS Ladybug.
KS Ladybug. You just won a $25 gift certificate to our website. So you are going to email the office and let Faylene know. And I am going to find my paw print. Oh, here's our samples. Let's look at our cool samples first. What?
Go ahead.
What are you talking to me?
No.
Okay. Okay, so now we are going to clean this up just a little bit, and we are going to look at, I gotta put those flowers back because I think they're approved already, but I gotta make sure that I get in there. And we are going to look at the Paw Print Stencil. Now, Paw Print Stencils are the stencils in general are so fun because they're so easy. And I'm going to grab let's see. I'm going to grab, okay, so I already have a card base done, right? So I just used this A2 card base. So I already have a card base done. And I am going to grab a layering die, and I'm going to die cut that out of, oh gosh, me and vanilla. What is up with vanilla? You know what, let's use Ginger Snap. Let's use Ginger Snap. So we are going to grab Ginger Snap, and we are going to die cut. Oh, I didn't stamp that last one with my personalized stamp. Okay, we're gonna lay that down, and we are going to die cut the layering die. And we are gonna run this through. So make sure you are subscribed to our YouTube channel and or our Facebook, and make sure you click the notification, and so you get a notification when we go live. We go live quite a bit. We go live on Thursdays at 11, and Mondays I do a No Makeup Monday just for fun. What are you trying to say to me?
Go ahead, finish that. Don't forget the tip on
Oh yes, the tip on the machine. I'm gonna forget that, so we're gonna do it right now. We do a live No Makeup Monday on Mondays whenever I can. What?
Yeah, Mondays.
On Mondays No Makeup Monday on Mondays. Whenever I can, because I'm usually helping with the babies. Although Kirsten only has 11 more days of teaching, and then she's going to take a leave of absence because she's decided she wants to spend more time with her babies, which makes me so happy. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to show you the Spellbinders machine. Some people, and me included, I'm as honest as I can, and what sometimes people have trouble with the die cut machine not working, okay? Not cutting, not making it too hard to go through. So that's what I'm trying to say. So I'm gonna grab a die, and I'm going to grab there's not enough on there. I'm going to grab some cardstock. So I have my platform that it comes with. Oh, first of all, one thing, there's a couple things that might be happening. Number one, your edges, your things might be a little, like something could be under it like this, and you don't know it. Boom. That's your problem, okay? So make sure, clear some space, make sure they're both down flat, okay? Then you're gonna take your platform and lay it down. Then you're gonna take your bottom cutting pad and lay that down. Then you're gonna take your cardstock. Then you're gonna take your die. And then you are going to take another cutting pad. Now, the smaller the die, the smaller the cutting pad. Do I need a cutting pad this big for a die this big? No. I'm going to use a smaller cutting pad. I'm going to use this size. I'm going to use this size. This size is a prototype I'm working on. Hopefully we can do that soon. But so I'm going to lay it down. The smaller the die, the smaller the cutting pad. And if your platform is crooked, watch. Okay. Oh, whoops. Hang on. Let me move that there. So if your so this is straight, right? That's straight. If it's crooked, so it's like going to be, it goes too far over here, then I'm going to have problems. Watch, I'm going to try to run it through. So it's crooked. Now watch, I won't have problems just because I said I wouldn't. Oh, see, I told you I wouldn't have problems. So that was good. That worked. You always want to, so if it's too crooked, it's going to be hard to go through. However, I've also found the smaller the cutting pad on top, the easier it will be to go through. For example, if I have my big cutting pad on here and something is crooked, so look, you can see here, crooked here,
Yeah, it's usually the plates.
and crooked here. It's usually the plates. And watch this. I'm going to put this through. I'm like, oh yeah, I got to run this through. Look, I'm like, oh wait, something's wrong. I'm like, oh crud, I'm crooked. But you can usually get it to go through, but try to make sure they're straight and then you're good. It's usually the top plate the most. So use a smaller one whenever you can. And we're going to try this again. What you want to do is make sure, see how my cutting plate is way over off the edge here? It's right to here. They're clear, so they're hard to see. But you want to make sure everything is on the platform, and also make sure your platform is straight going through. So you just want it to go straight, and then look, you guys, look, la 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 la, almost one-handed. I barely had to touch down. That's how fast it is. As long as everything is straight, you are good to go. Once you get the hang of going straight every time, you'll eventually do it without even thinking about it, and it'll go through, okay? However, every once in a while, I'm over here and I'm like, oh, darn it, I did it crooked. When I'm on camera, I try to go extra fast. So that's my problem. Take an extra second, make sure it's straight, go through, and you're gonna cut it like butter, a hot knife with butter. So that is my tip on those.
What can you do about warping?
Warping, what do you do about warping? Warping is normal, warping is gonna happen. What happens is, when you have all of these cuts, any brand, doesn't matter what brand, all of them are going to start to warp a little. So you can see this one, can they see how, well, you can kind of see how it's a little, oh, this one will show better. So this one has a little bit of a curve to it. Can you kind of see that curve? It's higher here, lower here, higher here. What you're going to do is you're going to cut into the curve. So I would lay this one down. You cut into the bowl. You would think you'd have to cut this way. No, 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 that's gonna cause more friction. You want to cut into the bowl. That's gonna relax the cutting plate and allow it to go straight. So for example, oh here, this is how I do the finger test. This is the finger test. So watch this. Hear it, can you hear it? Hear how it's popping up? That means it's time to flip. If I flip it and I get my die, where'd my die go? I'll get another one, oh here it is. Get another die, get another piece of cardstock. Okay, lay that down, run this through. Where'd that little one go? Run this through, and now, whoops, got a catch. Run that through, and that's gonna start to release the pressure, and I might have to run it through 1 or 2 more times, but you don't need to like spend time making it go flat. You're just gonna cut into the bowl, cut into the curve, and it will start to go flat again. So as you can see, it's already starting. It's gonna go flatter and flatter every time I do it. Also, move your dies around. So I don't have any cuts over here, so I'm gonna do a cut right there. And I'm gonna you're not gonna do it separately like I am by itself. Normally, this is just your everyday die cutting. But you're gonna also wanna cut where they're not in the middle. It doesn't have to be in the middle, but look, it's already getting straighter. So that's how you're gonna do it. So you just do the finger test. Let me show you the finger test again. So when you're using this, look. Oh, that one didn't, it never works on camera. But you can hear how it's like popping up. That means it's time to flip. Watch. Doesn't make any noise at all. So that means I wanna cut into this. So you want it to not make any noise when you do the finger test, and that means you're good. Did that help you, Kenny?
Yeah, and on the question, she says her plates are sliding side to side.
Sliding side to side. So you want to make sure you get the first spot in there a little bit. I don't do, one thing that I do not do, I always leave my platform in the machine. I never take it out unless I'm showing you something. And I always put this one in a little bit, and then I put this one on top. So this one hangs over about 1.5 inches. That is going to give me a great starting point. So like this much is already in the, that much is already in the machine, and then I'm going to do the rest there, and then I can go right through. Oh, I got too many cutting pads in there. I got 3. That's not going to work. You don't want to do that. So you have that, and I already have a lead start on my first half, and then I can run the rest through. Just like that. That will keep them from moving around so much, because when you do the sandwich all together at the same time, there is a chance one's going to try to go rogue on you. Okay, so we are going to jump into the Paw Print Stencil. We're going to do one more raffle at the end. And the Paw Print Stencil, did I cut? Oh yeah, I die cut this already. Okay, so I am just going to, I just have this, and this would eventually go on the cover right here of my card. I'm just going to stencil this really quick just to show you. Oh, I took my scratch paper. Just to show you how cute this is. And where is my stencil? Do I have one? There, I do have one. Oh, let me show you the samples really quick. So this is cute because this is like in a rainbow one, which I really think is adorable. So that's in the rainbow paw print. Then we have one here on the Slimline with our little pudgy dogs. Oh, this was with our fingerprints to stamp. I love that one. I love that set. And then this one is our pudgy doggies with the cute little rainbow on the side. And then this one, you can barely see it, but it's done in glitter on the top and right through the side here. So what I did when I designed this one is my team said, oh, we want a paw print stencil. And I'm like, okay, we'll do a paw print stencil, but with a twist. Because I was like, oh, I don't need a whole paw print stencil, right? I'm all, yeah, that's good. But what I also did, and you're gonna wanna have to show it this way, baby. What I also did, and you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna watch this. We're gonna do the whole enchilada because you gotta be able to see this and you can't see it on camera. Let's get a blue. We're gonna stencil the whole enchilada just so you can see it. Let's get this. Let's do dark because this is going to make it easier for you to see. So I'm literally just going to grab this and I'm going to go quick because I want, oh, you know what? I like to tape it down. Tiffany and I are working on something. Finally, we got like the, write that down, write down stencil. Tiffany. Write down just stencil and Tiffany because that wasn't on the schedule that I approved. Okay, thank you. So what I'm doing is I'm just inking that up and I'm going to stencil these, okay, because I want you to really be able to see it, and the only way you could see it is if I do this. So I'm gonna stencil, stencil, stencil. So I could do rainbow color, or I could have done poppy. Ooh, I wanna add poppy, because you guys gotta see how gorgeous poppy is. It's not gonna look wonderful on, pink, but I just want you to see how gorgeous it is. And we're gonna get red. Now, just a heads up, the poppy is only available right now in the birthday kit, and we have a couple of those left. Okay, so I'm doing the poppy on guava, and I don't normally use my ink pad, for a big ink pad for blending, but that's all I have right now. Because I want you to see how fun this stencil is. Can they see it better with the ink once I've done the ink?
Yeah.
Okay, they can see it better a little bit. Okay, but why this is so cool, lid, is there's two different paw prints here. We have regular paw prints, and then at the bottom, we have walking paw prints. And again, it's still hard to see. Oh, there it is. There, you can see it better. Okay, so there is my big paw prints, right? Every day, awesome, awesome. But look at the bottom, you could also do just walking paw prints, so they could walk across a card. See how it's boom, 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 so it looks like they're walking, and they're a little bit smaller. So if you wanted them random, but you wanted smaller, do these a couple different times. Just move the stencil, and now you have smaller little paw prints. But I designed it so it looks like they're walking across your card. So what you could do is, actually here, let me do this one just for fun. Here is my card, and I am going to take my stencil, and I'm going to lay that down right there. And then I am going to grab, not red, I'm going to grab brown, because that makes me think of paw prints. And, whoops, that's orange. And I'm going to find brown. I am going to find brown. Where's brown? Okay, we are going to make a brown. Do I really not have a brown? Oh my gosh. Okay, we'll just make this a brown. Okay, so we're gonna grab this, and look how cute this is. And the cool thing is you can make them lighter or darker. And I'm just going around and around. These little brushes do come in handy. Okay, ready? Dun, 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 dun. Look! Oh, I messed up because I'm a little dirty. But look how cute that is. It looks like it's literally walking across the card. So you could also do it straight on the bottom side too of a regular A2 size card. But I thought that was really cute. So that's why I designed it like that. So you get two different options. I'm all about, you know, let's make it do different things. So that's why I designed it that way. And this is a brown brush. I got to make sure I remember that. Okay, Kenny, are there any other questions that I could answer that that anybody's asking? I think we're okay. So you guys can order if you want to. You can order now. The flash sale prices will end at noon Pacific time tomorrow. Noon Pacific time tomorrow, they will end. And again, the Paw Print Stencil is limited edition. So once it's gone forever, just because we can't reorder it. It would, we have to order too many. So I think that's it. I think, right? Are we good?
We have a new club shipment coming out.
A new club shipment. They are in my garage as we speak. So Ken is going to get up extra early on Sunday morning, right? Oh, at least he gets another extra hour of sleep because it's daylight savings time. And he is going to deliver your shipments on to the post office on Sunday. So sadly, they won't move for one day. So they're going to be at least a day late. And as you all know, the post office is having major issues. So we just need to be patient. But sometimes they are fast and sometimes they are not. Oh, we got to do one more raffle. What is the question? You got to give me a question, Kenny, because I'm fresh out of questions. Okay, here's one. What is your favorite thing about the Stamps of Life? So it's gonna take you a little bit of typing. We're gonna give you time. What is your favorite thing about Stamps of Life? Is it the club? Is it the discounts? Is it the videos? Or is it Ken? No, I'm kidding. Don't say that. Don't say, you will not win if you say Kenny. I'm kidding. Is it the customer service? Is it the prices? Is it the quality? What is your one favorite thing? If you were telling your friend about the Stamps of Life, what is your one favorite thing that you would say, this company is great with blank? So fill in the blank. Fill in the blank. This company is great, blank. Fill in the blank. So you guys are gonna fill in the blank. You guys, oh, you guys are saying me. You don't have to say me. You'll still be entered if you don't say me. But thank you. That's very sweet.
Still time to get in the club if you want to get that.
There's still time to get in the club if you want to get the free die in the Die Hard free. If you're in the stamp club and you upgrade to the Die Hard, the labels have already been printed, so you need to email Faylene and let her know that you upgraded. So if you upgraded it in the last like 10 days, from stamp to Die Hard, email Faylene so she knows to make sure that you get that. The system doesn't tell her. If you did it before the 20th, the system will tell her. For some reason, it doesn't after the 20th because we've already printed the labels. So let's see, my attitude. Oh, that's sweet. I have the fastest shipping ever, Jolene says. Thank you. Videos and products, Lynn says. Ken and Stephanie, Pam says. Oh, the owners, you guys are so sweet. Videos, meeting, Stephanie, Ken, Gloria said. You and Ken are the favorite part of Stamps of Life. Oh, Pam says you guys. It's you guys, Mitzi. You guys are so sweet. Don't make me cry. That's so sweet. Quality, Rhonda says, awesome. It coordinates with everything. You and Ken, the clubs are the bomb. Everything goes together. Yes, that is big. That is so big to me. That's so important. Everything. Oh my gosh. Clubs, Christian company, Betty said, and of course Facebook doesn't allow that to show. How rude. I mean, YouTube didn't let that show, but we're a Christian company. Yes, we are. Thank you, Betty. I'm down to earth. You know what, Annette? I really try to be, because I want you to see real life. Like, for example, I'm sure you guys kind of make a mess too when you craft, right? I always want you to see real life. I never try to be anything I'm not, because when I mess up, I'm always the first to say I messed up, because, you know, we're all human, right? That's just life. I don't want anyone to ever think that I'm a professional, because trust me, I'm not. Right? We all know that. Wow. Shirley says Christian company. You know what? This YouTube is so YouTube. Thank you. All of it, somebody said. Great prices, Bohr says. The company takes care of the customers like family. Thank you. Everything. Awesome freebies, Margaret said. Yeah, we tried to do a lot of freebies. I always thought it'd be cool to be in a club that gave you a lot of freebies, and so that's why we do that a lot. Ellen says, it's your kind heart and how you put us first. You try to make everything cost effective and do such a great job teaching us how to use everything to the fullest. Thank you, Ellen. That was very nice. Personality, Stephanie's videos, Nicole said. The value and the great ideas every month, Kimmy said. Kimmy, I like how you spell your name. Jane says, Stephanie and great products. Thank you. What's not to love, Sherry says. Oh, gosh. Annette says, and friendly, and for me it said I'm a Christian. Oh, thank you. Let's see. Wow. Let's see. Freebies, personal touch. Clubs, Victoria said. Ken and Stephanie, you guys are awesome. Okay, supporting a company that still celebrates their faith and in your products like the Cross Flip It. Thank you, Angie. Angie, you know what? That was like the tip of my happiness. It was up there in the top 5 of things that happened this year to me, that I got to take a Christian item that is so close to me, the Cross Flip It, on national TV and share it with the viewers and share it with the customers. And I got to tell the world I'm a Christian. And I'll be honest, that was one of the highlights of 2020 for me. In fact, when they actually ordered those, I kind of like got on my knees and prayed. I was just like, God, thank you so much. I mean, it just meant so much to me. Not the money. The money means nothing to me. What it means is I get to share my faith with others, and others will be able to use that card to share their faith with others, and imagine the ripple effect, right, with that card base. And so that was a big one for me. So thank you for mentioning that. Nancy says it's exciting every month to see what Steph and Ken come up with. The stamps and dies are great. You rock my faith off. You are so sweet, Shannon. Okay, Kenny, I don't know how you're just gonna have to close your eyes, baby, and pick one. He's randomly picking one. So you guys are so sweet. The gallery, Rosemary said, yes, the gallery's awesome, you guys. Okay, Kenny, what?
From Facebook.
From Facebook, the winner.
Nina L.
Who is it?
Nina.
Nina L.
Said awesome customer service.
Awesome customer service. That's fantastic. Thank you, Nina. You just won, Nina L, you just won a $25 gift certificate to our website. You're gonna email the office and they will send you a code, probably not until tomorrow, but you will get that code probably by tomorrow. So, okay. My friends, thank you so much for joining us. Ken and I always love doing these. They're just so fun, and we get to visit with you a little bit. And if we were traveling, literally we would be at a convention right now and we wouldn't get to do this. So one of the nice things about 2020 is sadly we're not able to travel, but we get to spend more time with you because we're not traveling. I know that sounds crazy, but if I was traveling right now, I would not be doing No Makeup Mondays, because I'd be busy working, trying to fit a full week's worth of work into 2 or 3 days, because we always travel Thursday to Sunday, we're traveling. And so I'd always have to try to fit a whole week's worth of work in 3 days. So we started the Thursday Creative Corners, Crafters Corners, what are they called? Creative Corner?
Stephanie's Crafting Corner.
Stephanie Crafting Corner. We started those on Thursdays because I wasn't going to be traveling in the beginning of the year because of the babies. And then we got to continue that throughout the year, but we wouldn't have had those if I was traveling to conventions. So all of these lives are all because we're not traveling, which is good and bad, just because we get to spend more time together this way. If we're at a show, I'd get to see you for like 2 or 3 or 4 or sometimes 5 minutes, but then I have to move on. And we don't get to spend more time. This time I get to see your names over and over again. We get to know each other. And I feel like even though it's virtual online, I feel like it's more personable than if we were in person, because maybe I would see you for 3 minutes. I mean, Joy Steen, here's a perfect example. Joy Steen comes to see us when we're in Philadelphia. She spends a good 10-15 minutes visiting with us, because the last show in Philadelphia was a little slow, and we got to spend some time together. We got to talk to her son and everything, but that's it. I've talked to Joy Steen through the computer on our chats when we do these, how many times? 15 different times. I mean, so that's fun. I like that. I like that we're able to connect with you more doing it online. So that's just something I want to talk about. So I just want to say thank you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing to our channel. Club members, thank you for being club members. Your shipment is going out Sunday morning, even though it's not going to move. It'll move Monday morning. But I just want to say thank you. Thank you for your love, your support, and your prayers. My twin miracle babies will be here tomorrow, and I will give them all extra kisses from all of you. And I'm going to work hard to get a photo of their Halloween costumes, because that's important. We got to see those, right? But thank you all so much. I appreciate you all so much. Have a wonderful night. Stay safe, stay healthy, and get some crafting done to keep your sanity. Thank you so much, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.